The Phantom of Brixton, a true crime tale. In South London's lively Brixton, a night out became a terrifying chase with a shadowy figure who's still out there. It's just past midnight in Brixton, South London, November 2022. The streets hum with music from bars and chatter from late-night food stalls. Sarah, a 29-year-old graphic designer, is out for a friend's birthday. After dancing at a club, she decides to walk home, her flat just 15 minutes away. She knows Brixton's vibrant pulse, its shortcuts. But tonight, something feels off. Sarah starts down Cold Harbor Lane, a busy stretch of shops and pubs still alive with people. Across the street, under a flickering street lamp, she spots a man. He's wiry, in a black tracksuit, a baseball cap pulled low over his eyes. He's just standing there, not moving, not looking at his phone. Uneasy, she pulls her coat tighter and walks faster, her boots clicking on the pavement. She turns onto a quieter side street, the noise of Brixton fading. The air is still, the streetlights dim. Then she hears footsteps behind her, faint but steady. She glances back. The man from the street lamp is there, maybe 30 feet away, hands in his pockets, head down. Her stomach knots. She speeds up, her breath clouding in the cold. The footsteps match her pace, closer now. Sarah's mind races. Her phone's buried in her bag, but she doesn't dare stop. The street is empty, houses dark, curtains drawn. She jogs toward a brighter road, hoping for a shop or a car. The footsteps are nearer, maybe 20 feet back. She looks again. He's closing in, his cap hiding his face, his stride deliberate. Panic surges and she sprints, her bag bouncing against her side. Up ahead, she sees a narrow alley, a shortcut to a busier street. It's risky, but she's desperate. She bolts into it, the walls tight, the air heavy with the smell of damp brick and garbage. Halfway through, she realizes it's darker than she thought, the far end barely visible. She slows, gasping, and the footsteps stop. She turns, and he's there, at the alley's entrance, silhouetted against the faint light. He just stands, watching, motionless. Sarah backs away, her heart pounding, hands fumbling in her bag for anything to defend herself. He steps forward, slow, almost taunting. She opens her mouth to scream, but a car horn blares nearby. A delivery van pulls up at the alley's mouth, its driver stepping out, yelling, "Oi, you all right?" The man in the tracksuit freezes, then slips away, vanishing into the shadows. Sarah stumbles to the driver, choking out what happened. He stays with her as she calls the police, her hands trembling. Officers arrive, and she describes the man. Medium height, slim, black tracksuit, baseball cap. They search but find nothing. Sarah gets home, but sleep evades her. She replays the chase, wondering what he wanted, what might have happened without the van. Days later, in a local Facebook group, Sarah sees a post that stops her cold. Emma, another woman, describes the same thing 2 nights later in Stockwell, a mile away. A man in a black tracksuit and cap followed her from a pub, trailing her until she ducked into a 24-hour shop. A week later, a third woman in Clapham reports a similar encounter. Silent pursuit, a hidden face, gone when interrupted. Police connect the cases, naming the predator the Phantom of Brixton. They warn women to avoid walking alone, but with only a vague description, there's no arrest. By early 2023, 5 women report similar incidents, all in South London, all with the same eerie details. Social media buzzes, some call him a local, others say he targets Brixton's nightlife. The Phantom remains at large, a ghost in the city. Sarah hasn't walked alone at night since. She moved out of Brixton, but the fear sticks. She double-checks locks, avoids shortcuts, keeps her phone charged. Somewhere in London, the Phantom waits for his next chance. If you've had a terrifying encounter like Sarah's, share it with us. We're collecting true crime and horror stories from around the world, and yours could be next. Subscribe and hit the bell for more chilling tales.